She's like, it's okay, it's okay. She's like, he asked her, whose side are you on? I'm gonna cancel you next too. All right, we're back again in 2022 with new material. It's been a while since I've been on my YouTube channel, but I want to make sure that I give you good content this year. Be consistent with it. That's my goal. That's my definite goal, to give you good content, relevant material, educational material, and something I'm going to introduce called Story Time with Teshorn Jackson. And today I got a new story. A lot of you have never heard this story before. Some of you have. But for those who haven't heard the story yet, buckle up. It's going to be a great ride. Interesting, funny, crazy, all the above type of ride today. Might be in two parts. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. And subscribe if you hadn't done so already to my channel. And let's get going. Oh, you might notice the new lineup of gear. Last time I was on here, I think I told you about my Nikon lineup, minus the film stuff. But I'm now team Fujitsu, Fujifilm. This is not a Fujifilm commercial, nor is it a Fujifilm expose. However, I'll get to Fuji soon. All right. Opening banter has been achieved. Let's go. So, I think it's 2018 or 2019. I have an associate photographer. I have two who works with my studio. And I have a client I work with every now and then. She referred a client to us. And because of the budget, the client went with my associate photographer, Willie. Not a big deal. That's what he's here for. If I can't do the wedding, he or Drew are there to do it. Not a big deal. Or so I thought. Well, we spoke to the bride. Everything's good to go. Contract signed, retainers paid. Perfect. And we get the date, time, and location for the engagement session. Kind of walk through what the expectations are. Will he be the photographer? Not a big deal. I told Willie, you know what? I'm going to show up as well just to provide some additional value. Let them know I'm getting more than I pay for. I try to do that with clients on a regular basis. Well, I should have stayed my butt at home. What do I mean? Willie and I arrive at the Dallas Arboretum. Waiting for the client. Client's like maybe a minute or two behind. They get there. I meet them at the front. This is the first time meeting them. Do this to the guy. What's up, bro? Nice to meet you. And I do this to the fiance. Give her a hug. Nice to meet you. He asked me, have you met my woman before? Do you know her? I was like, no. Should I? I don't appreciate the way you hug my woman. Okay. So I'm like, my apologies. Didn't mean to offend. Where I'm from, we like to always hug. That's why I gave you. I don't appreciate the way you hug my woman. Again, my apologies. Meant no harm whatsoever. Yeah, this story is going to be one of those. At any rate, I walked them over to meet Willie, introduce them, and I texted the Pranalana at the time. Dude's this is going to be an interesting type of day. I already feel it. Willie starts the session. Within a good minute, I'll even wager to say within that first 30 seconds, dude is like, we're not doing this right now. What do you mean we're not doing this right now? We just got started. Her face has just come from the beauty salon. Her hair's been done. She paid for that makeup. We're not doing this right now. So I'm like, you sure? What about the wedding day? We don't know about all that right now. I'll let you know. But for right now, we're not doing this. I asked her, like, what do you want to do? Well, whatever he wants to do, I guess. What? Okay. That's the way you want to roll? Not a big deal. Willie and I grab our bags. We're walking off to the car. I'm texting Planner. They don't want to shoot right now. He wants to cancel this. Cancel the engagement session. Okay. I hear, come on back, come back, come back, come back. You talking to us? Because you just told us you're done. But because we're professionals, we said, you know what, let's go entertain this man right here. Let's see what he has for us, right? Cool, not a big deal. Willie, go do your thing. That's why you're here. Do your thing. I'm gonna just fall back. Maybe my energy is too much. So I'll just fall back. Willie walks him down the hill by a little path. And within 2 minutes, Willie runs up. Hey, bro, I can't do this. He's not cooperating with me. What? What do you mean he's not cooperating? He's just not cooperating, man. He doesn't want to do this. All right, let me go put on my Superman cape and do what I do. I walk on down. I'm like, what's good, bro? You all right? Shoot my personality. Y'all know what y'all doing. Shoot my personality. All right, I love personalities. Let's go. Let's make this happen. I start shooting. I think I got like 2 frames done. I said, shoot my personality, man. You know, you mother effers know what you're doing. He's like, you know what? I'm done with y'all. I'm done. Y'all are canceled. The look on her face was pure, just embarrassment. She was mortified to deal with that. And she's like, it's okay. It's okay. She's like, he asked her, whose side are you on? I'm going to cancel you next too. She only said, it's okay. It's okay. You're going to ask whose side is she on? You're going to cancel her next? What type of relationship is this? This is strange, to say the least. At this point, I'm like, what do you mean we're canceled? We're fired. We're done with you. We're done with you. And I want my refund too. Can you say that in English, please? Can you say that in English? Because that's not computing. Me no understand that. What you saying, brother? Refund? You canceling on us. What do you mean a refund? Get out of here. Beat it. All that's going on in my head. Because again, I'm the professional. I have to stay level-headed and calm at all times until pushed to the edge. I'm like, okay, not a big deal. You want to cancel us? That's fine. And he asked her, where you get this mother effer from? I'm like, you don't got to talk like that, all right? Speak respectably around me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And he just kept going on and on. I'm like, whatever. Just whatever. I grab my things and they're kind of maybe 10, 15 yards ahead of me. And I could walk right past them to go to my car. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go up this little hill right here to my right. So I go up into I call it grassy knoll. Go to my car. Willie's already gone to his car. And I'm, walking to the car, open my trunk, put my camera bag in. And I turn around and dude is like running up on me. So I close the trunk real fast, kept my light stand in my hand just in case I need to use this light stand to defend myself. And he runs up to me and I run around to the other side of the car. And I'm like, what's wrong, bro? He's like, you wrong for that. You can't be hugging people like that, man. You wrong for that. Only reason I won't beat you up right now because I got a warrant for my arrest. Can you say that again? Say it in English and slower. I got a warrant for my arrest. That's the only reason I won't beat you up. Of course, I see somebody walking by and I'm like, can you call security, please? Call security. And at that time, the planner's on the phone with me still, and she can hear all the commotion happening. She's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm like, dude is acting silly right now, acting a donkey. Okay. And I'm moving around the car. He's chasing me around. And we're trying to do this whole cat and mouse thing. I'm like, yo, what's the problem? He's getting real emotional. You wrong for that, man. You wrong. You can't be hugging people, woman like that, man. You don't know us like that, man. You don't know us. I apologize already. So what's the problem? Why are you so emotional? You want a my doll? You know what I'm saying? You want some, what do you want? You want to change it out? Is it time of the month? What's wrong, man? I've never experienced nothing like that a day in my life. Not in this career, not in my career like this. Okay? And so Willie happens to drive by and I'm like, yo, come, open the door. I jump in his car, we take off. Again, because dude is like still chasing me. While not at full speed, he's still, we can still attack each other at some point. To avoid all that, I got in the car with Willie. We'll just wait till they leave. I go back to my car. 10, 15 minutes go by. Willie drops me back off. And I was in a rental car at the time, so I had to take it back to the airport. I drive to the airport, and I get the most interesting text message from the groom-to-be. The message says, "Can we talk?" And his name. I'm like, can we talk? Can you say that in English? Because me no compute. All right. I gave him a call. He said,